Today's Midday Kentucky cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. Chef Allison Davis here in the Wild Time Kitchen. Feeling right at home and just really focusing in on some spring flavors, and nothing to me screams spring like fresh citrus in a salad. So we're going to do a grapefruit spinach salad today, and we're doing a cilantro, parsley, orange poppy seed dressing, which that to me just screams spring. It's light, it's refreshing, and it's just perfect for this time of year. So the main thing I want to show you is a little bit of a technique, which is how to get supremes out of your citrus. It's kind of a fancy word for just the way that we cut and we prepare the citrus. So I'm going to make the grapefruit supremes. First thing you want to do is cut both the top and the bottom off of your grapefruit. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to just take my knife, and I'm going to start to work my knife around, just taking the rind off. So we're going to take this, and I just look, and just basically my knife just follows right along, and you can see exactly where the separation is between the outer peel and the fruit. So just running all the way along, keep doing that all the way around, and you'll just have all of the rind and the peel removed. If you need to go back, you know, and just pull a little bit of that off, you can. But as you can see, we've got all of that removed. The main thing that you're going to look for is you can see the little veins, you know, in between each one of the segments. And that's where we're going to cut. We're going to cut in between those veins. So just take my knife into the center between both veins, and literally you should be able to just kind of pop out those segments. And that just gets rid of the vein. It's easier to eat. You can lay those segments. It's a prettier presentation on the salad. You might not want to use a huge knife like I am. A paring knife probably is going to be a little bit easier for you. But I do think the key is making sure your knife is nice and sharp so you get nice clean cuts in there. All right, so we'll keep doing this, and I'll show you how we're going to prep that up. But once we get our nice segments, I also did the same thing with the orange, but instead of doing the segments, I just cut them into some nice little stars. So we've got our segments here, we've got some stars, just slices of the orange, and basically we're going to be building a nice spinach salad. So I'm going to show you our dressing. I wanted to use orange juice instead of the grapefruit juice, but you could easily just use the juice of the grapefruit if you didn't have it. But we're going to add a little bit of fresh orange juice here. I think that's a nice kind of sweet citrus that's going to go in. We have some fresh chopped parsley. I'm going to chop up some cilantro as well. And we're going to add some avocado to this salad once we plate it up, which I'll show you here in a minute. But we're going to first finish up our dressing. So a little bit of fresh cilantro. You could add some garlic in here if you wanted. It's a great way to sneak in that raw garlic into your daily diet. And okay, so fresh cilantro, we've got our orange juice. I'm going to add in poppy seed dressing, or poppy seeds, not poppy seed dressing, that's what we're making. Some fresh poppy seeds, and then this is going to give it a little bit of texture and a little bit extra sweetness, just a bit of honey to balance in. If you like more of that acid, more of that kind of tartness, then go with a little bit of lemon juice if you like. And basically we're just going to whisk this together with some olive oil just to kind of create a nice little emulsion, but it's really all about the fresh herbs in this one. A little salt and pepper, and you are good to go. All right, and now we're really just going to assemble this salad. We're going to take our spinach, and we can take some of our segments, some of our stars, and just kind of layer this up. We have our dressing kind of going right over the top. Beautiful. Of course, with a spinach salad, you want to dress it as you're ready to go. I have a bit of some fresh avocado here. Just kind of score it, and we'll remove that avocado and just kind of place that around our salad. And lastly, we are going to top this with a bit of our just pistachios, just kind of little crumbled pistachios. All right, I hope that you enjoy this salad for the spring season. You know where to find this recipe and many others. You can go to middaykentucky.com/recipes. I'm Chef Allison Davis. We'll be right back after this short break.